I've always been fascinated by the mysteries that lurk in our night skies. But what's happening in New Jersey right now is on a whole new level. We're talking about sightings of SUV-sized drones, silently cruising through the darkness, leaving witnesses baffled and authorities scrambling for answers. It's a phenomenon that's captured my attention, and today, we're going to dive deep into this aerial enigma that's hovering over the Garden State. Let's start with what people are actually seeing. Eyewitnesses describe massive silent aircraft,
easily the size of an SUV, moving with incredible precision through the night sky.
These aren't your average hobby drones. We're talking about sophisticated machines that seem to defy our current understanding of civilian drone technology. What's really interesting is the consistency in these reports. People from different areas with different backgrounds are all describing remarkably similar objects. Now you might be wondering, what are the authorities saying about all this? Well, it turns out that law enforcement and government officials are just as puzzled as the rest of us. They've launched investigations, but so far, concrete answers have been elusive. There's a palpable sense of urgency in their statements, a clear indication that they're taking these sightings seriously. The lack of clear explanations is only fueling more speculation and concern. If these reports are accurate, we're looking at technology that's well beyond what's commercially available. We're talking about drones with exceptional flight time, payload capacity, and navigational capabilities. But when it comes to explaining the origin of these drones, the theories range from the plausible to the downright sci-fi. Some experts suggest we might be witnessing classified military tests. Others point to the possibility of foreign adversaries conducting surveillance. And of course, there are those who haven't ruled out more exotic explanations. The truth is, without more data, it's impossible to say for certain. What we do know is that something unusual is happening in the skies over New Jersey, and it's pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible with drone technology. Now let's consider why these sightings are causing such a stir. It's not just about the cool factor of advanced tech. There are serious national security implications to consider. New Jersey is home to critical infrastructure, military installations, and densely populated areas. The idea of unidentified, highly capable drones freely operating in this airspace is, understandably, raising alarms at the highest levels of government. But it's not just officials who are concerned. The public reaction to these sightings has been a mix of fascination and fear. People are worried about their safety, their privacy, and the apparent inability of authorities to provide answers. There's a growing demand for transparency, for someone to step up and explain what's going on. And, I think that's entirely reasonable.
We're taking these reports very seriously and investigating every lead.
In an age where we're constantly grappling with the impact of new technologies on our lives, events like this underscore the need for open dialogue between the public, the government, and the scientific community. So where do we go from here? Regardless of the true nature of these New Jersey drones, this incident has shone a spotlight on some critical issues. It's forcing us to confront the realities of a world where highly advanced drones could become commonplace. How do we balance the incredible potential of this technology with the need for security and privacy? It's a question that regulators, technologists, and policymakers are going to have to grapple with sooner rather than later. As we wrap up, I want to emphasize that this is an ongoing story. There's still so much we don't know, and that's why it's crucial for people to stay engaged. If you've seen something unusual in the skies, don't hesitate to report it to the proper authorities, and keep asking questions. It's through curiosity and persistence that we push the boundaries of our understanding. As we've seen today, the line between science fiction and reality is getting blurrier by the day. The New Jersey drone sightings are a wake-up call, a reminder that the future of aviation and surveillance is evolving faster than many of us realized. Whether these mysterious visitors turn out to be secret military projects, foreign incursions, or something else entirely, one thing is clear. Our relationship with the skies above us is changing, and we need to be ready for what comes next.